Hello everyone, and Hearts of Iron 4 by Blood Alone just released almost an hour ago, and actually no, like 15 minutes ago. And my god, I cannot wait for this. We're gonna dive straight into this, and yeah, we'll see. Single player, new game, 1936, Italy, and Italy actually has Il Duce, political power 10%. Maximum commander power increase multiply -10. Economy training conscription law cost -15. That's actually pretty good. Oh, Hitler got new things as well. AI modifier desired divisions after 20% of weekly war support. Combined combat. Wow. Anyone else get anything else new? I don't know. There's Ethiopia and Switzerland got new stuff. With Italy. With the rise of fascism, Italy has entered a new glorious era. Its forces are currently in the process of adding Ethiopia to the growing Italian colonial empire, but Mussolini's ambitions do not stop there. Domination over the Mediterranean has always been Italy's destiny, and a new order of things is taking shape in Europe. When the tidal wave of change arrives, Italy must find a place at its crest or risk being swept away. But yes, we're going to play as Italy with Mussolini here, trying to win World War II, essentially. Ethiopia's first, and that's a new entity there. But anyway, Iron Man mode, historical AI on. Let's begin. Yeah, it's gonna have that Iron Man Italy 5. Yeah, I'm actually gonna BBA underscore YouTube underscore 1.0, so that yeah, there we go. BBA underscore IT. There we go. Save and play. There are so many new things in this expansion. It's actually crazy. So let's look here. Oh, we have a ton of new national spirits. Because we still have the King, Emmanuel. We still have that. That's still there. Now we have this. Ah, that's actually pretty nice, actually. I like that. Our efforts to save our domestic interests out of the Great Depression are proven to be successful. Okay. Military industry is ass. Yeah, it has fallen behind. Yep, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good, and that's not very good either. Yeah, that's like the USSR's negative modifiers as well. Wait, is that a new flag? Mongolia has a new flag, I think. There wasn't a flag before intended. No, Mongolia has a new flag. Now it's a minor thing, but still. Let's see. President's not allowed to, boys. Look at the focus tree. Oh man. That's pretty awesome. So let's see. Obviously, we need Ethiopian war logistics. Probably anyway. That would be good. Again, it's gonna be a huge learning curve for me. So let's start with Ethiopian war logistics. And let's do some research. Oh yeah. This is so awesome. And let's go to industry. Construction 1, basic machine tools. Research the guns there, and yeah, and that's a building. Let's see, I'll put Civs in the states with the highest infrastructure, which is 80, which is not a lot. I'm going to do in a couple. I need them in a couple more states. I'll put them in the higher. Well, those two actually are split up now. All right. After this, I'll build mills. I'll build military factories because we're definitely going to need them, especially later on. Let's see what we're building right now. Alright, that's good. We're not going to any planes for some stupid reason. Oh yeah, now the planes can be designed. You can have fighters? Which ones are fighters? Which ones are fighters now? It doesn't even CA. Interesting. Into war? Look at the research with these planes now. Airframes. Small basic airframe. Okay, I see close air support. Okay, here's CAS. I definitely want CAS. I'm already making CAS. Well, I need more than just that. Once I clicked it twice. Is this like a fighter? I think it's like a fighter. That looks like a fighter. Let me bring these up. Need to be for the ships. Even though Navy's gonna be a big thing here. What about bombers? Where are the bombers at? Has a transport plane. Close air support again? Okay, I just realized that shows me what missions he can do. And I can do a lot. I can do a lot of missions. Jesus. But I'm almost like a bomb. And the cast can do logistic strikes, but can't bomb. I'll do this one. And this will be a thing I have to learn things as I go. This increase production of the aircraft because we need them. Also need tanks and a lot of guns. Think we have more civs than before. I'm also going to want artillery. I'm going to want that later. So let me get that in here as well. Alright. Good. I need to trade for a couple things. I trade with the Dutch East Indies. And to Rome and Turkey. Alright, let's go to Ethiopia. Because that's where the war is happening. And what is this? Sultan of that. Huh, interesting. So that's like a breakaway region. I see. Maybe Ethiopia's a lot more units as well, but alright, that's an interesting color to start. Alright, that'll be the southern front. And this here will be the northern. I should have enough forces to defeat them though. Like this shouldn't even be a problem. I'll set the 2 there. And set the 7 to here. It looks like I'm not at war with this breakaway region. Yeah, I'm not at war with them. Is there a focus to deal with them? I don't think there is, but whatever. Like I said, we'll learn as time goes on. All right, let me put these 2 under an army group. Okay, let's see. We have our options here. Let's see. Division defense, non-combatant supply power. That's actually really good for Ethiopia. In Africa, because in Africa supply is shit. Let's see. Commander. What do I want up here in the north? Organization might be good for. I don't think we have to deal with forts right now. How about in the south? I'll give him them. All right. Let's see. I have aircraft. At least to the north, I do. I don't want no retreat. Normal operations. As air supremacy, close air support, interception, strategic bombing. No, I can only do one of those. Okay, yeah. Again, this is things I'm about to learn as the game goes on. We'll definitely do this to their positions and logistics strike there as well. I really only have planes to the north. Alright, well, let's on pause and go up to 3 speed. Oh, and then attack. Let's go. Military mastery. Fight a battle with a certain number of positive modifiers. Is that I think that's a badge you just got or something. Anyway, let's get these aircraft out of here. Actually, I could use some more. Alright, can I create new airplanes of reserve? Oh, I don't have any airplanes of reserve. RIP. I'll just have to go with what I have. Okay. Oh boy, there's a war escalation. Yeah, I see. Yeah, the numbers are the same. I'm not going to worry about the naval treaties. Propaganda efforts. War propaganda? Okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Okay. Well, hopefully up here in the north, well, Italy definitely doesn't have an air force, or if they do, it's minuscule. They're gonna bomb the shit out of them. You know, my chances are not looking good though, but I'm doing that first. Not the second Italian-Ethiopian war is ongoing yet. Probably after that, I should do army primacy, and then do one of these in order to better my land units. So I guess those are auto-completed. I think it's safe to assume. Holy fuck, this is a huge ass tree. Anyway, yeah, probably do that afterwards, cause yeah, it'll make our army better. Okay, let's see. What's this? End the Christmas offensive. Our troops have stalled in the war against Abyssinia and have even been pushed back in certain places. The Christmas offensive has Mussolini privately berating the military high command for their incompetence. The Duce wants results now. He has therefore authorized any means necessary to repel James. So, let's see. We need to be methodical and deliberate. So we will gain that for 240 days, or ooh, you know what? I'll do this. I want to take the safer route. I want to take the safer route here. So I'm gonna only do that. I can't do both. Looks like. And this one can do bombing, and let me bring some cash to the other tile as well. Because you definitely need cast in both tiles. Cast is really good. Have we pushed it in the south? Yeah. They're taking a lot more casualties than me, as they should. 102 days. The League of Nations has so far failed to take action against it. Yeah, the League of Nations wasn't. Oh, mentions from the Duce. So, how much is northern? Or southern? Southern it takes that, and the northern it's there. I don't have any aircraft in the south. Do I have any cast I can deploy? Yes. 3. It's better than nothing. Any cast anywhere will be a massive help. Alright. I just need cast anywhere. Alright. Okay, cast anywhere. Deploying from Rome. Alright, let's get some cast up in here. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. We just need cast up here, alright. And moving it. Yeah, I should be doing some cast there now. It looks like we're not moving to that particular tile though, which is unfortunate. It looks like they're not getting involved. So you know what? I will take 2 of those and I'll send them to the south. So I can reinforce the south. I think I'll have to stop by offensive in the south, I think. It looks like we will manage to push a tile, but that's about it. That's about it, so I'll have to stop there. We just plans. Alright, there we go. Ethiopian War Logistics. Let's do Army Primacy, only 35 days, and then I don't know which one. To pursue Army Traditions or the Bandits War. That modifies that, and this also modifies it. But it looks like I get Armored Recon. So is this like if I'm going tanks? Yeah, Mobile Warfare for Grand Battle Plan. Well, I don't use a lot of tanks. I mean, armor car production cost is cool and all, but I don't really. Oh, cavalry? With light tank? I think I'll go this side. Yeah, I think I'll go that side. I don't usually play with tanks that often. I really don't. Yeah, those 2 should help, but those are a lot more division templates now than before. Looks like the attacks to the north are going pretty well, all things considered. If my cast helping, I do have cast down here, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything, oddly enough, even though I told them to conduct their missions there. So why aren't they doing anything? Are they just slow or what? Are they getting reserves? I think they're getting reserves. Just render chance, base, equipment reliability? I don't know. Again, these are all things I have to learn. I just saw another unit there. Whose was that? I don't know what's the deal with this, but I guess it could just stay. Yeah, keep bombing. They've taken 12,000 casualties. Jesus. I need to conquer that tile and get that tile. I don't think I'm gonna get the southern tile. Maybe though. What's that do? Level 1 has no effects. Level 2. Okay, so I see. If it escalates, then things happen. All right. Shouldn't have to escalate by that much. But yeah, I will improve the what is it? Yeah, military industry. And as well, it's just that because that's just ass. That's just ass, dude. That's just awful. I've already taken 1,000 casualties though. That's a problem. Hey! Success in northern Ethiopia. Mussolini has nothing but praise and admiration for the armies of the northern Abyssinia and their success in pushing back their fierce opponents. He, of course, never doubted the prowess of our troops, as long as they got the right motivation from the Duce and the tools to prevail. We have them on the run now, so we'll gain all these bonuses now. Nice! Thank you. Now I just have to do the southern, which is a lot more difficult. I'm actually going to tell them to hold off the attacks on that time. Instead, I want you to attack in this tile here. Instead, let's try to hold up. I don't think I have more units I can enforce there. Italy moves to annex the Sultan of Asuna. Hold up. Rumors are swirling the annexation of the Sultan of Asuna by Italian forces may be imminent. Italian troops have been seen amassed on the border of the isolated nation, and sources indicate that purchase being exerted diplomatically from Oslo to force a capitulation without bloodshed. Remains to be seen whether Muhammad Yahu can resist the Italian pressure, but the situation does not look promising. So let's see. Muhammad Yahu, the Sultan of the Sultanate of Asa, has for a long time been under strong Italian influence. Just like during the last war, he has remained neutral, despite formerly being part of the Ethiopian Empire. In fact, the only reason that the Sultan still has power is due to the Italian godwill. The country may have sold its coastline to Italy, but it's still an obstacle in our conquest. The capture of Sugar might be enough to convince the Sultan to surrender the rest of his land. It's an ultimatum, or we could deal with the Sultan of Asa later. Now we would do that. They do have a fair amount of units there, and I'm kind of busy with Ethiopia at the moment. But that's only a political power loss, and that... Yeah, you know what? Now it's not the time. Now it's not the time. Now we'll reduce fascist support by 5%, but it's only 5%. That's not a huge... It's not a huge thing, alright? Yeah. We'll come back for you. So they really want to hold on to that tile, that's fine. Well, this tile can be taken. This tile right here will be taken. That's just gonna happen no matter what now. I did assign them this region. Well, those are nothing's happening here, which is strange. I think that's a bug. Unless they needed more aircraft here, but I don't think that's the case. Alright, we're pushing nicely in the north. The south, though, doesn't seem very likely to happen. I just think we're gonna need more units there, but I don't want to keep this over here unarmed. Though we will come back to them later. We're trying to push now. Alright, just hold on to those positions. We can do a last stand if that's needed. It shouldn't be though. No, so this. Oh, you can't attack there. Okay. So what I can do is do this. Which I'll just do that. Alright, primacy. Excellent. Alright, now let's do preserve our traditions. Sure, the tanks bonuses are nice, but again, I'm probably not going to be using tanks that much. Especially as Italy. There goes the Rhineland remilitarized. Again, I'm probably not going to use tanks as much. You know what? I'm gonna have to bring more units to the south. I'll bring another one there, but I still want at least some units on the border with this. They're currently doing last stand, which is irritating, but that's what they're gonna do. But I don't want grand battle plan. I want superior firepower. Thank you. Still, I'm gonna go with this. So it'll modify army or yeah, our regular cholesterol, yeah, it'll make things slightly less bad. It's just like the Soviet things. Although I do need trucks. Do I have trucks? Yeah, I am making trucks, but I kind of need more of them. Especially because supply is ass. Yeah, full supply, please. Unless you can't really advance anymore. So hold the offensive for now. Yeah, hold any attacks for now until you get resupplied. Yeah, supply is still a thing, obviously. Let's increase this to max. I don't know if I have enough. But I should have at least a fair amount, yeah. I'm gonna attack him with one division. Alright. If I can capture southern Ethiopia, that'd be good. This will be another breakthrough as well. Yeah, just wait for you to go on a resupply. Are there any closer airfields? No, there aren't, unfortunately. That's a shame. Let me increase that to here. Although actually some could still be needed here. Those are not really doing anything now though, which is weird, but alright. I assume attacks in the north. So my resupply should have helped. Oh yes. And you know what? I'm gonna have you help with the attack there to take that tile. Well, it's not doing anything. I don't know why it's not. It should. But since there are battles going on, which they just lost. They've lost a lot more than me, but not to say I haven't lost any units. Let me try a force attack. A couple of these areas, let's see. Yeah, it is going to escalate. I gotta put my army. Again, this is like the Soviet Union, where you have all these negative modifiers to your army and air force. You have to do stuff to fix. Yeah, looks like they're gonna try attacking it again with one division. All right, that's just done. Okay, I think the war in Ethiopia is going fairly well, all things considered. Could be going worse, but I don't think that's going that bad. We just might have to go to tile combat. Well, they're going to push another tile though, which is good, but these two tiles are not going to be able to be pushed. I'll wait till the force attack stops. Yeah, we also need more reinforcements in the air and with guns as well. Support equipment. Yep. Hello. Pretty sure these are not really tanks. Yeah, they're mostly cavalry, which is dumb. Let me do this as well. Alright. Let's create an intelligence agency, shall we? Alright, I'm gonna tell you to stop and tell you to stop as well. I like those character models though. We're never gonna get this cow though, that's not a question. Oh, I forgot I still had it on attack. Yeah, it just stopped right now. Alright. Need a better time to do that. Where's the supply hub? All the way down there. Alright, well we managed to get there. Advance. Pin. At least temporarily pin anyway. Oh, hold on. They're pushing when I can't move. So now I can go and attack this tile from two sides. Three sides, actually. There's this tile taken. Let's wait for them to refuel and resupply themselves. I wonder what the new soundtracks are going to be. I know there will be. Yeah, keep going there. Hold on. I want to see how long they can be pinned. Oh! Success in South Ethiopia. Overjoyed by the recent gains in southern Abyssinia, Mussolini applauds the bravery of the Italian troops and their dedication to putting an end to this conflict. He never had any misgivings and fully trusted our armies to best the enemies on the battlefield. Once he got the proper support from the Duce, we pushed back the enemy. Solid progress. Hey, nice. Solid progress. So after that, I can do that. It actually de-escalates. Oh, that's a free. I didn't know that made a free. Oh, I'll cancel that. I didn't know that made a free intelligence agency. I didn't know that. Alright, well, good to know. I just cancel so I didn't just waste civilian factories. I think they'll be able to hold on to it, though. I think they're fine. Go and help them anyway, though. Just in case. I will push this tile, though. They're still pushing there. Alright, in the north. Attack! Mush! Yeah, I say this is going pretty well, all things considered. I think. And, resistance. Eureka. Alright, let's actually, let me set my default. I'm gonna say the local police force. Yeah. Let's go hire military high command. Let's do the infantry guy. Yeah, that's good. We'll need that. We'll need that stuff. Especially later. The shield. Have a division reach a certain defensive bonus total. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I have division commanders, man. How do I view that? I mean, like the division. Oh, these are the division guys. That's pretty awesome. I got admirals as well. Oh, that was there before. What am I talking about? Hey, look at me. Well, what do we do with those guys later? Maybe we just take them out after? It's only go by one. So conquer where? I don't see that anywhere. Oh, Ethiopia's trying to counterattack in the south. Wait, no, stop. Wait, no, just, no, go here. Go here. Oh, fine, I guess you have to go through there. Can you go here, please, too? Yeah, you go help that town, alright? You go help them. They need it. We are definitely very fierce with their resistance. I won't deny that. I'll put them on last stand to combat, to counteract their force attack. Those are armored traditions. Alright, good. So now this should be less bad, I think. This is 70 days. Yeah, it would de-escalate it, but I don't think I need to do that right now. Let's instead... Yeah, let's go for that. It's only 35 days. Yeah, I really want to improve my land army. And now they held on. Ha! Suck it. They are holding very well in these other towers, though. But that's kind of expected. Although, once I take this tower, then I can redirect the other aircraft to that area. I don't have any more in reserve, it turns out. Yeah, I don't know why it's not doing anything. It should be doing stuff in the south, but it's not. Since he just attacked, what if I went on an offensive? Full-on offensive. I still have last stand. Oh no, it just expired. Alright, I want to stop those immediately after. Reservation machine tools. That's good. And we do, I'm gonna get that first. Yeah, oh, hold on. Stop attacking. They're attacking, they're pushing on that house, so go on defense. So I don't understand why this one air wing is not doing anything. It should be doing so. I assigned it those, and I did assign the region, so but for some reason it's not doing anything. Strange. Maybe I need to start my aircraft to work. I don't know. By the way, this next house is about to be pushed. Ethiopia is going down. Ethiopia, you're going down. Will prove my supremacy. Yeah, that's not very good either. Now there's that. Land army right now I think takes priority. But those can do this anyway. Alright. Can't do that one, but I'm not going to use cavalry anyway, so. Let's see, what? Is thinking against something else? I'm going to regroup and... Yeah, I mean, that would be good. That would be good, actually. Managed to push all the way. My supply is getting very thin at the moment, which is a problem. But that extended at all? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. My supply is very thin. Let's see if I can go help with this. I'm sending some divisions to attack. I should be advancing in a couple areas here in the south. I'll help in the south as well. The aircraft doesn't want to seem to do anything though. I did send them, but I told them to do missions. Well, I got all the tiles. There's all aircraft can be redirected here. Is it because the range? You can at least do that still. Yeah, it's so unbalanced. I'm taking 40,000, I'm taking 11,000, which is not great by any means. Okay, let's say this tile will not be taken, so just cancel the attack. Yeah, I am overextended supply, but at least this tile can be attacked from multiple sides. Which is always good. There's support weapons. Good, good, good. Let's get dispersed. Okay, there goes another tile. I'm slowly advancing. It is taking longer than it would have before, but you know what? The advantage. I'm going to attack this tile while they're trying to take this tile back. Alright, good, good, good. Got the core territory. Alright, let's go for Italian tankets. I'll also get a resource on a factory. And I'll get free tanks, it looks like, once I research. That's pretty awesome, actually. I suppose after that, I could do, maybe the intelligence agency for free. Am I still getting resistance? Like a lot of resistance? Looks like it. Ethiopia, obviously. Wait, did this even apply to all of them? It did. It looks like those are under control, actually. Ethiopia is a lot higher, though. Secret police. Alright, Agra, go support this attack, damn it. Bring in the cash. I wish they could help too, but they can't. I think right now our best options. Okay, they're still going there. Let me actually go help with this. Add another direction. That's 3 directions that they're being attacked from. That's not easy to defend at all. But you know what, something I can do, I'm actually going to do, is I'm actually going to take a unit from there to go help over here. They do have that, but it's fine. They might need more help though. I think the southern has enough. I'll leave those 2 for now though. The cash should be helping with that though. It's not doing a lot of damage, but it's doing some damage. It's doing some damage. I think I'm doing pretty well thus far. At least that's what I think. Let me see. What else we got here? I'm not using cavalry, really. Army logistics would be good, but I need army leaders, it says. Where is that? End of the war. The Duchy now wants a swift end to the war in Abyssinia so that Italy can turn elsewhere for further glories. Conquering the ancient lands of Axum would only solidify Italy's place as one of the major empires of the world. Whatever Abyssinian strongholds that are left need to be dealt with, and all Abyssinian lands need to be Italian lands. Activation conquer. Okay, so I got a mission. What happens if I don't do it? Okay, so that'll happen. Alright. So you're saying you're going aggressive. Very well. I think I can get him some more. Oh yeah, I can. Logistics wizard. Yes, always try to go with less supply. Less supply is always good. Let's see if I can go ham on these. I don't know if I need to do so. But I will try though. Oh boy, they're attacking that. Oh, actually, I mean that might be too risky. But what I could try to rush the capital. I think they don't have enough supply though. I don't think I'm near any supply hubs though. Let me go speed this up to see what happens. Construction 1 is done. Excellent. Let's do it. Get more resources. And there goes the Spanish Civil War, which I do want to send volunteers to, but I'm kind of busy over here in Ethiopia. Wait, do I have anything I can send them? I can send them a little bit of tanks. I won't do much for them though. Yeah, I'm kind of a deficit in a lot of equipment. But I'm going on aggressive. I'm on 5 speed. Actually, I don't even know if more units would even help. I don't think it would. Help with this. Help with this, alright? Help with it. And you... Yeah, do that and then go attack. Alright? Looks like the units up here aren't able to do much. Which surely sucks. If they can't really do much, I'm just gonna halt their attacks. Okay, yeah. That's quite an issue, but alright, at least the south is making lots of progress. At least they were. Yeah, they just oh, the tunnel's open. Yeah, you might want to go reinforce that quickly. Please, thank you. I'm making bridges in the south though. The north is having more difficulty. Now the supply is being a real issue right now. Yeah, even they can't even do anything with the supplier. I got to stop the attack right there, I think. 119 days. Do they have gaps in the lines? No, they don't. Alright, there's the time to tank it. Can't do any more there. Alright, let's get the Free Intelligence Agency. Yeah, they need some time to, the shield. Have a division reach a certain defensive bonus total. Alright, that's pretty awesome. I wish I could just keep attacking and attacking and attacking, but I know that that's not a good idea. Alright. Let me see. Yeah, I need more guns. Need a lot more guns. Hold up. Okay, they are reinforcing right away. That's good. Yeah, I hope I didn't go for it right away. The north? I don't even know. I think the north needs time to recover. Actually, both fronts do, actually. You can get a new trait. Yeah, let's do that one. Why not? Radio. Alright, let's do that. Bomb sights 1. Alright. I'm gonna launch on both. You're able to push. Okay, there. You can push there. Alright. Making some progress. It's taking time. It's slow, but resistance in Ethiopia. Our troops continue to tear through Ethiopian forces, making way for our superior role. However, we are seeing an increase in resistance activity across our new dominion. This is word of the former ruler. Significant of the okay. Seems the word of the former ruler is in the League of Nations. So is this mean? Yeah, whatever. I'm putting down resistance anyway. Well, I want to force attack. Yeah, I wish I had an airfield closer to there, but I don't have one. Yeah, I know about the damned resistance. Yeah, it's gonna escalate up there, but that's not a huge deal. So what's happening here? If there's embargo focus, oh, whatever. That's gonna de-escalate by 1 level anyway. Have a division just. Oh, alright. I got another thing. Alright, what can I get for you? I'll get you infantry expert. Last stand. Wait, so reach defensive blows of 400%. Holy shit! Yeah, my supply is really bad, and of course the problem is building supply hubs are like really expensive. Oh! Hold up, they just capitulated. That just finished as well. They refused to surrender. Despite the capitulation, technically continue to be at war with the exiled government until Ethiopia no longer owns any states. Well, they did it. They're done. Triumph in Africa. Now goes to Ethiopia. Mussolini is ecstatic and brags far and wide to anyone willing to listen or otherwise about our recent victory. He never had any doubt that Italy would prevail and triumph in Abyssinia. Despite the various setbacks we encountered, we have finally avenged the failure of the First Italo-Abyssinian War. The Duce has hailed the conquest as a victory for the fascist system and his government, calling the Italian people stronger and more unified than ever before. Nice, got a bunch of bonuses. That's from Ethiopia. The Duce has publicly declared how the Abyssinians are crushed and on the run, their will broken after the defeat. Privately, though, he cursed the Abyssinians for their resilience and defiance toward Italian rule. The Duce has given the order to crack down on local opposition with brute force and to institute laws to keep the population in check. He wants the entire country pacified and brought to the Italian foot as soon as possible. So what's this here? Compliance. Alright, well first I'll have to bring the resistance down, which actually isn't that high. I know it is. She could please doesn't need to be doing enough. Military governor? They'll be brought down. And what about you? What do I do with you? Anything? Or focus for that? Let's just devaluate that. New emperor? Okay, I guess that's what to do afterwards. Well, obviously we're going with Italy, with Mussolini, obviously. Let's see, can I get anyone else? No, let me see, what can I get here? Who's legitimate would be good, I'm gonna get that. That's 700 days, though, for that one. I already have 3 slots? Wow. Alright, let me go... garrison here. Let me go have them garrison the area over here. Same with them. Garrison. I don't know if that'll help put resistance down, but hopefully it does. If it doesn't, well, I'll just use my intelligence agency people. I guess I'm still technically at war, but I'm going to start bombing my own things. I don't want to do that. So what is I'm at war with? Yeah, except they don't. So I guess I'm still at land with the exiled government. They are on the allies, but I'm not fighting the allies though. That's an interesting mechanic, but alright. Got our first operative. Ooh, okay. Hey, you, please. I like that. Alright, yeah, you please go to Ethiopia and put down resistance. Triumph in Africa. Nice. Anti-Communist Pact? Sure. Let's go join it. Let's see. Now, let's do this one. Where's the council? Here it is. Oh. Okay. Total dominance, I see. I see. Alright, that's actually pretty cool. That's really cool. Anyway, let's go to develop the Lear and get that. But here's that. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, I don't think I can do any of that now. I just want to deal with this here. And these other things. Let's see. More industrialist, editor, silent workhorse. Silent workhorse is always good. Let's see. Occupation of Ethiopia? What's this? Oh. Oh, you've been... Okay. Oh. What can I... The new emperor... Oh, so I have to do these to discredit the old government. I see. These are really interesting mechanics, actually. Let's see. Those are professional officer corps. Let's do a flexible organization and bolt attack. Alright. That's for Navy. Military would be good, but I want decisive battle. We're going to be going up against the British and French navies at the start. Let's go get radio detection. As for Spain, now I can just send volunteers, but how many? 3. Alright. I'm gonna go find 3 divisions on my homeland to send to Spain. You 3. You'll be going to Spain. I'll get some of that, alright. Send air volunteers. Yep. How much airbus can I send? I don't know, but let me see where my aircraft are. I have some here. A fighter, tactical bomber. A fighter. What was this cast in the south? There was cast, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's send them over. I can send 2 air wings. Okay, I see. Alright. It's very close air support, logistics strike, strategic bombing, enemy perception. Yeah. Engaging enemy fighters. Actually, yeah, let's do that. I've taken that. Yeah, I've taken that already. Let's just send these to this airport over here. And go intercept over here. Israel has a lot more. I have a lot more enemy fighters, that's for sure. Industrialization program. Related to truly force, the duty has a plan to expand our production capabilities. To accomplish this vision and prospering of a prospering nation, we need more factories. So activate the mission. What's this mission here? So what is this? I need more than 25 civilian factories. Well, I'm building civilian factories right now. So that's no problem. I'm only 3 away. Yeah, let's go help out Spain. They could be a helpful ally later. Let's go help them. I'm really liking this thus far. I am. Just can I do anything with this? What does this do? I needed to do focuses. Okay. I'm about to do that. So a lot of reduced consumer goods for a whole year. We just get our. Let's do the new Emperor of Ethiopia. So then I can start discrediting the Ethiopian government. Friends of the Non-Intervention Committee. It's a fool's errand. Nah, fuck off. I will do what I want. Alright, there's excavation 1. Let me see for aircraft. What is this? Oh, that's like big things, isn't it? Yeah. Weaponry, retcon camera. What does this do? Okay, I guess I can help with like spotting them. Yeah, sure. Again, this thing I have to learn as this progresses. Egyptian nationality, Syrian and Ethiopian. Yeah, these are all really good. How are you doing with the British? Yeah, you're doing pretty good with that, I must say. Yeah, put that down. Otherwise, compliance will be very slow, but it will happen. Although, of course, that has to happen, which is annoying. Let me actually reduce Ethiopia to a secret police. Let me actually upgrade the intelligence agency. Yeah, I'll do anti-partisan. Right now, that's what I'll do. How many units made it to the line? No. Oh, yes, they have. Alright. So attack this tile. I might cross my aircraft here to assist as well. Because they don't have air supremacy, the US has a lot more enemy fighters than I do. For them, it's disrupted. Alright, I'm actually going to change this to air superiority to try to disrupt them. The Emperor of Ethiopia. Alright, there we go. So, moves 5%. Alright, we'll get a Lion Tamer. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's discredit him. Expand this. So what does this do? Becomes owned by Italy. Alright, I guess this time I'm just occupying. Ace pilot promoted. Yeah, oh, that doesn't get free war support anymore. Man, I was hoping they would keep, at least the Ace gives you that, but I guess it doesn't. So, what do you even do after this? I'm actually not even sure. I don't know, I'll have to see. These are all new things, like I said. Everyone's learning. Except for Horror for YouTubers who got like an early access thing or something. Range improvements. Yeah, I probably would want better range. 23. I should have 25 by then. There goes the anarchists. Okay, compliance is going up slowly, but it is. Which is good. So what do I do with you? They have a war on Ethiopia, and they claim my territory. I can just do this. Well, it'll take a while though. Let me see. Alright, I'm gonna go arm this border with them just in case they try anything. I'm gonna have these guys cover everywhere else. Alright. Yeah, go send those guys to go cover that just in case they try anything. I want to have something there just in case. But I'm gonna need that. Yeah, alright. Interesting thus far, I will say again. Not enough manpower or equipment. Okay. Yeah, I wish the color blends into all that. Let me make this a light green color so I can see. Okay, there they are. But how about Sil in Spain? We'll go take out the anarchists. And then we can go and focus on developing ourselves. So I was trying to handle Ethiopia. Alright, good to that. Now let me go to Ethiopia here. Let me go over here. Army leaders, that would be good, but oh, I need to find highways that I can do that. Unlocks occupational and African states colonial police. Oh yeah, I should get that. All the humanity, I know. Chinese United Front, yeah, that's the same. Well, the airspace is definitely competitive, that's to say the least. They're definitely competing for air supremacy. Alright, that's done. Sonar would be good for ships. Let me just go research that. There goes again another unit event. Let me go cut them off. At least try to cut them off. Oh, they have a unit there. Damn it. I can do this. We can still cut them off. Pin them so they can't. Alright. I just completely encircled all of these units.
Pronto, signore. Attento.
Aircraft are about to lose a large part of their army. They're encircling 2 places actually, not just 1. Commerce grows in the south of Ethiopia. What are you talking about? Does increase communist guerrillas of all things communist? Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna deal with this is what I need to deal with. 24, one more Civ factory. Then I'll get a bonus. Radio detection is done. Excellent. It's 1937. Let's go research more industry. So I'm definitely gonna need it.
Pronto.
So let's take out this tile. Yeah, they are using last stand, but you know, whatever. That's how much they can do. The Anarchists are about to be have a crippling blow. Let's get battlefield support. I don't know if they nerf close air support or not. We'll have to see. What else can I get? I'm gonna start. More industrialists. Well, I'm currently trying to build sieves and mills, but I suppose the mills would be nice, although that's really good. I'll just get that. Chief of Air Force, ground support, yes. Chief of Army. Does Army maneuver? Didn't do Bandits War. Army morale, Army defense or organization. I already have someone with recovery rate. I'll get the Army morale guy. Supply is always an issue. They all have level 4 units there on the capital. I guess it's actually not a dumb idea. Range improvement of loss for aviation? Yes, indeed. Okay. Let's go. And once I do this, develop Ethiopia, then I'll get more compliance. And Ethiopia. Those are all the things I'm building myself up. Alright. Nice. Okay, that's done. Colonial Police. Recruit them. Okay, so I have that new occupation left for Ethiopia. Colonial Police. Nice. It does do that a little bit, but it also reduces that. So let me see. Train your regulars. The variations of triumph can be handled like that. Yeah, that's sure. Yeah, no, we're still fighting in exile, which is a little annoying, but you know, whatever. Alright, what's next? Develop Ethiopia. Gain more compliance. I do need the compliance after all. But it's not going to be more than 60% though, that's for sure. See, with a constant resistance, which is quite irritating. We're going to upgrade this again. I know they're trying their best to put down the resistance, but it's not enough. I need someone else there too. You're going to help. Yeah, I need both of you there to help put down resistance. Because, yeah, there definitely still is resistance there. Well, gain 5 compliance, which is good. Now I need to do other things. I guess I go over here. What is this? I don't know. I'll go free slots. That's good. Yeah, I don't know. Again, these are all things I'll have to learn how to learn what the security militias. Yeah, this is a lot of different things here. Okay, this also I have to learn. But alright, let's go here. Imperial Spanish. They're nationalist Spain, not Imperial Spain. There's Franco. Oh yeah, now I can do trade embargoes, that's the thing. I forgot about that. Ace Pilot, that's good. Build Ethiopia, good, that's gonna bring up compliance. And oh wow, that's actually really good. More recruitable population, that's always good. Okay. I'm gonna go localized training centers. Okay, they are bringing out resistance. And compliance is slowly growing, it's not very fast though. But I got Victor Emmanuel with the new National Spirit. Yeah, compliance grows me plus 10%. Yeah. I'm at 100% on both right now, this is actually really good. Let's go back to Spain.
Formazione.
Yeah, let me go here, please. Alright, yeah.
Formazione.
Let's go try to help with some of these attacks. I'll try to attack myself. Went nowhere. Doing last stand. Civil industrial program. Nice. More free stability. Very good. Alright, I'll wait till I can get someone else for that. Maybe I got a new. Alright, yeah, I can actually choose these now. What will this do? Except for removed, it'll get more compliance. How much it? Oh, I can only do one at a time. Alright. But I'll get compliance from all these. Yeah, that's really good. How many days does it take? 25 days. Still, increased compliance is really good. I think I got an natural spirit for that. Let me see. Oh yeah, 15%. That's free manpower. Let me see. What do these do? Assault battalion or this? Military organization. Yeah, I'll just get maybe those two. I'll do a couple of these, I guess. Acquires more than 60, then it becomes owned by me. Alright. Yeah, let's discredit them again. I don't know how many times I need to do that, and I don't know if like at some point, I don't know, they just become illegitimate or what.
Pronto, signore.
Guess we'll have to see. This all refuses to break. Never getting competition up here in the air still. Not doing terrible though. Well, I guess I could get someone else in the meantime for this, I guess. Let's see. Ace chance. Cavalry ships, I'll just do that. We're gonna need the naval XP as well. And a theorist. There goes China still with Third War. And yeah, Switzerland has a new focus tree as well, which is pretty awesome. But apparently the Pope is a thing? I mean, there's an achievement saying about the Pope, so I guess it's a thing now. But let me start getting new divisions. Actually, let me modify this. This is not a fucking tank division. This is just a fucking infantry division. Useless. Let me change this to 18 with, because that's... Fuck! That's what it worked before. Alright, good. Yeah, I'll do this, whatever. Yeah, these need to be higher as well. 118 width, that's what worked for me before. Alright, thank you. 8. Alright, set them to higher priority, I suppose. Yeah, alright, I'll do that. I need to recruit more army. I need more people in my army. Alright, passive sonar, good. Oh, we should have a carrier too. Those can be helpful. North Alliance, yep. Let's skip this. Let's skip that. Again, I don't know what a lot of these do. Let's go help finish off Spain so we can go focus. Well, we're still focusing on Australia. I think we can go visit Ethiopia again, actually. Yeah, I can. So that should give them a lot of compliance. Yeah, it's up to 47 now. Yeah, that gives a lot of compliance. I don't know if I'm able to meet the deadline. I still have a whole year to do this. I have an entire year still to do that. Wow. Anyway, let me go recruit a British operative. So I'm definitely going to need that. So I can intelligence in the UK. Because that could be my biggest pain. Oh, mine up. I want the ace pop-ups though. Ace pilots are good, right? I'm pretty sure they're good. Yeah, I want that. I want increased military conversion. This would just completely cut them off. Let me try to do that. Construction 2, excellent. Let me get more oil if we're gonna need that. Alright. And so I can't do those. Let's see, what was this? Add 2 building slots, and then I'll get political power again and consume goods factories for a while. That's a long time. No, this one's way better. That one gives way more bonuses and doesn't have any negatives, so that one's way better. I gotta keep building over here in Ethiopia, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah, more compliance. Because this is just going way down except in the south. But I'll still build their enemy at 47, 47. Alright, let's see. I need to build some convoys. I have 3 dockyards now, so let's go put something on convoys. 500 more, sure. How's it going in Spain? Yeah, you guys should be doing pretty well. Okay, let's go wipe him out over here. Yeah, Spain is getting close to me just being done for. Well, I think my aircraft needs to be in the south now. Oh no, that's fine still actually. Let's get more resources, I'm gonna need it. Yeah, I'll get a lot of bonuses there. And that'll, I'll get that. Wow. And then strengthen the regime. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, I want to do these as fast as possible, though. Yeah, especially over here. Yeah, there's a bunch of resistance over here. I'm gonna do that one now. Yugoslavia wants airplanes. I'll give them bombers. Strengthen the military. Like the Roman Empire of old, or burgeoning empire is stretching far and wide and needs a strong army to protect it from the hordes of barbarians just beyond the borders. The Duce is confident that for Italy to contend with the other major powers, we need to be able to put strength behind our words, or no one will take us seriously. For Italy, strengthen the army? What's this? Oh, and yeah, I'm trying to do that now. Actually, I could force deploy some now, so I'll do that. How much will that me active in the field? 400. Yeah, that'll be easy. I can do that no problem. Well, let me see here. Yeah, I'll keep that. Let me see what I can get here. I didn't realize it's been over an hour, and I don't want it to be too long. Let me see. Naval repair yards. I'll get it. Stealth aggression. Continuous strike air support. Yeah, and then just do that. I think that's what I'm going to call off this first part here. But wow, I must say I'm really liking this thus far. I mean, the mechanics with Ethiopia is interesting. It definitely makes it harder to do, but they actually have a focus too. I did not know they had that. Well, anyway, yeah, looks like they have. But yeah, this is really cool so far. And of course, there's still a lot for me to learn, just like with no setback. But yeah, this is really awesome thus far. I really like this so far. And I hope you all did too. And yeah, thank you all for watching the video, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.